Welcome to day one. League of Legends Champion Spotlight. Featuring Praetor Solus. Terror from the depths. Testing test. Where's this? Actually, let me just. Try this. Oh, you know what I could do? Oh my goodness. Twitch.tv. Twitch.tv. I don't have versus ESP. Special Forces. Skyfall. Oh yeah, uh, listen. um, are we good to go? I don't know if my Discord. Oh,
Hello?
What?
oh,
Hello.
virgins. Stream is up. Am I allowed to call them that? I'm allowed to call them. That's fine. Stream is
Hello?
up, and also game is up. So if you guys are ready,
I'm already in here.
okay. That's all I had to say. All right. And everyone, everyone is waiting for. Oh, thank you for the sub. This GSP. Day one.
Thought that said GOP.
Yo.
What's up? What's up?
What's up? I'm gonna start streaming in a minute. I'm gonna head bathroom real quick.
Next tourney, give us the GOP.
Alright.
Vote team name.
What's going
Not
on
allowing
here?
that. That's too political.
Wait, you talking stream?
I'm talking to MHN though. I don't know if MHN is watching
Match.
stream.
Too political.
Alright, I think they're all here. Loki
Alright.
are waiting.
Give me 1 sec.
Alright.
Peter Solis, what are your opinions on Hong Kong? Bro trying to get me banned on an off day, that's wild. Why do you have bannable opinions? Can we do this the long way?
I don't know what he's talking about. I don't get it. What does this mean? Yeah, no, I don't get.
We ready for tournament kickoff?
Oh, are we? Low-key, I wanted them to be in. Hold on.
They're supposed to be.
Yo, can y'all hop in your VC real quick?
Alright. Ah, shit. Yo.
Oh, damn. Hop in your VC. Just because I
Yeah,
want to
we're-
go over
we're
the
all-
thing. Real quick.
Oh, and our team's VC?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll just go. You want to go over the rules with Skyfall? Got 20. Setting the odds like that though. Wait, Wait, you're betting on the same? Okay, all right. When it gets funny, all right, okay. I guess if that's how we're doing it. Yo, Nick, do you wanna? Nick, are you here? Nick is not even here. Nick is in a different seat. Nick,
But I
Nick.
do think
Oh,
the
sorry.
newest update hurts them. I think the newest season 9 update.
All right, I'll just do my things. Yo, what's up? Real quick. Just gonna go over it one more time. Best of 3, first to 2 wins. Team with lower average SR, which is you guys, will pick the map first. And there's gonna be a 5-minute break between the maps. Map
Wait,
type
I'm
is-
sorry. That was deafened.
Okay. Best of 3, first to 2 wins. Team with lower average SR picks map first. 5-minute break between maps. Map type is picked. It can't be picked again for the rest of the game series. Roles can be swapped, but both team members need to be alive and in spawn when the swap occurs. No teabagging unless you want to write like a 5,000 word essay on why you struggle to be a better. Okay? Cool.
Okay.
You guys are
Sounds
picking
good.
first map, so
Wait,
just
I'm
gonna-
illiterate. Just do me a favor. What is the swapping rule again?
Roles can be swapped, but both team members need to be alive
DDCUH.
and in spawn when the swap
Carry on.
occurs. Okay?
I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
How's your
DBD.
day going?
Joke.
Hello, what's up? Real
Lies
quick.
against it.
Just real quick. 1, best of 3, first to 2 wins. Team with lower average SR, which is the other team, will pick the map first and then lose your picks. 5-minute break between maps. The map type is
Domain
picked. It
expansion.
can't be picked again for the rest of the games in that series. Roles can be swapped. Both team members need to be alive and in spawn when the swap occurs. No teabagging unless you want to write a 5,000 word essay. Cool?
Domain expansion. Long way.
Yeah, you know I'm gonna do that.
But my question
chill,
is
don't-
is
don't-
this
don't
the
fuck
map?
with me.
Circuit Royale?
No, they didn't pick it. They didn't pick it.
FETC0AK.
Are you live?
No. Okay.
I am live. Yes, I am.
Hey guys.
Hey guys, this is wrong, bro.
All right, we're gonna be starting in a couple of minutes. Good luck to everyone.
Wait, you said you're live?
I am live.
Wait, you said you're live?
Yeah.
Yo,
yeah.
Colin.
Excited to see
All
it get
right.
going.
Free first map.
I'm back.
We're back.
Yeah. I do need a map though.
Mod to sleep post nudes.
But why are they? Guys, man.
Stenchy.
It's your server.
Domain expansion. My house.
This chat's going crazy.
Yeah. Do I need a cough drop? I don't think I need a cough drop. Dude, I love Ricardo so
656.
much. Okay, all right, relax, guys.
What is happening in there?
Can we
Relax,
calm
guys.
down? Jesus.
59.
Okay.
That's what you get. You gotta start the game.
Yeah. Yo. Okay.
You get antsy.
All right. Let's get a map from
667.
Yo. Can I get a map?
He meant
What the fuck?
656.
Hold up. I'm trying to.
I get to the
Quick question. Before we get the map pick, please speak to Michael. Can you hear him?
I can't hear Mike if Mike is speaking.
Oh, right. Game chat.
1,815.
Damn. It's minor technical issue. I don't hear him.
Is Mike speaking?
He was for a second, and Frenchie and Dan said they couldn't. Is he speaking now?
112.23.
Yeah, like, I see his
422.330.
icon up there. I don't hear him.
But everyone else hears him.
One
I
SEC.
could try to reset the game. Let me see what
Do you
happens
have
there.
him muted?
We're hiving tech probs. Give us a SEC.
Let me see. Mute voice. Nope.
You can mute and then unmute him.
I just did. Mike, say one last thing.
3.6.
All right, just to make sure we're keeping things on time, I'm gonna just reset real quick. If that's an issue, we'll just work out like a Discord call or whatever.
We have a.
I know, but I believe it
Press
sounds
F plus F4 to
better
load in the game
Oh,
first.
for
nothing.
console users.
You could be having that
Doxing
audio
activate.
issue Frenchie had that last time we played.
Oh,
Alright.
Fritchie, how'd you fix your shit?
8 equals.
No,
equals,
that
equals,
was
equals,
for
equals,
like
equals,
actually speaking. Like I couldn't be heard myself.
Oh, okay.
Also, just because O came in for it, you guys got the map.
I say we stick with circuit like we discussed.
Alright, so circuit first.
Looking
Okay.
like circuit first. Yep, let's do it. Let me get in here.
Okay.
Join game.
Just let us test really fast. Make sure we can use because now he's back. All right, I'm
Pass
going
me the
back into
group.
our team chat.
All right. Muting Discord.
8 equals 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 D. Clear.
Alright. Guess he's good. So
Starting in 1 minute.
alright. Head back.
8 equals 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 equals
Omi.
equals equals
Who gets
equals
map
equals
pick? Omi?
Yo. Children.
Yo,
Relax.
MHN's team gets map pick.
Okay.
Alright.
I would expect it to be Circle Royale.
10 seconds. I'm just following the team, the long way.
That made me uncomfortable. I don't like countdowns.
I don't like countdowns either, not gonna lie. Alright, welcome
Alright.
to day 1, game 1 of the fucking Overwatch Bean Cafe tournament Return to Monkey. We got 2 teams, and it should be a fun game. Yay! Nick, what are your
Alright,
thoughts?
so this is MHN's pick. I think I said this on stream while you were not here, but this is the pick I expected coming out of them. MHN's team definitely has been favoring a poke. And I think that the poke has had some decent success, especially in season 9 against Vishy's team here. I have been wondering if Vishy's team is gonna try to run something other than Brawl. And that we'll have to see. Season 9 really Brawl has not been kind in season 9. It's been the DPS passive has certainly hindered it. What do you expect to see coming in this series?
I expect to see a Reinhardt, and I expect to see the Reinhardt struggle a lot. I also expect to see Malga, and I think we're gonna see a little bit more of a poke comp. I know that they were practicing Brawl, but as you said, the season 9 changes do kind of change how they're gonna have to play for a little bit. Honestly, probably could have done with like another week of just adapting to the new season changes. So that's a huge
Heavy execute right onto the bridge there. We're even back and forth. MHN is in the middle of the whole team though. Ghost Pants was able to hold position, but it's not enough. And it looks like Dad is gonna run him down. And that's a first fight win. They were able to close the distance, and the rotation just was not fast enough.
Honestly, I think that's one of the strengths of the GSP is that they always come up with insane plays a little bit, especially when it comes to using Sim Teleporter. And I think they probably just have that kind of communication unlocked. Definitely something to watch out for.
I am surprised at the Shuoma DPS pick. As MHN drops to try to contest, he gets rocked. They're putting the resources into him, but the point gets capped anyway, and MHN drops. We're gonna need to back out here. They're in a lot of danger. There's a TP coming in behind them. Shuoma does drop, but that TP ends up doing enough damage that we're looking at a hard reset. The Ariza comes out, a spot pick.
I don't really know.
So no more Sigma.
Best pick. Especially since they also have Petra.
Yeah, I mean, Ariza is a bit of the do everything. Problem is, they're gonna have to get through this doorway. This is a great hold here as Ghost Pants takes an angle. I don't know if it's going to get any value. But being that they're brawl, they found a really tight choke point. And the Sigma ult comes in, picks up Cassidy, and drops him. It looks like that this point's going to get capped for free. Orisa's still not dying. And the nano gets put in. I wonder, are we seeing switch off the Ana? Was that called?
Did they have an Ana? Oh no, it's Frenchies. Yeah, he might.
They dropped the nano at the end of that fight. I mean, MHN picks up 2, but I'm not sure the nano was worth it. We're coming in here. They still have Transcendence on the Zen. Ghost Pants switched over to Reaper. The Transcendence comes out, but it's a bit too late, and MHN still drops. The Transcendence going to be used on the Cassidy, high nooning, and it gets eaten by the Sigma. Yeah.
Honestly, it's looking kind of rough for them right now.
This is a heavy push, fast paced, and we haven't had a second to breathe, it feels like. They've just been pushing. I don't think Technics has left the point. We have 4.5 minutes as they come down to the main stretch here. This is a very hard map to finish, though. I wouldn't be surprised to see a couple 1 fights for the defense here. Although Symmetra does very well in this tight corner. Ghostpan's forced to use the Wraith. Symmetra is charged up. We have Reaper in the back line of the defense. Reaper, no Wraith.
AWOL coming through. That's off the team. Beat dropping.
And there's a 4v5. Here comes the ult from Vishy.
And going down.
And we have a 4-minute finish. That
kind of rough.
Wasn't even close.
Yeah.
They just closed the distance so well, and there was no response from MHN's team. I'm interested in seeing what they're going to come out with here, as Fishy's team, Meslay's team, is definitely a bit more attack-sided. They closed the gap very well, but if we're running poke on attack versus a brawl, they will probably get poked out. So I wouldn't be surprised to see MHN's team finish the map here, but we're probably looking at a heavy disadvantage in time.
At least, maybe. I mean, if we're being generous, I feel like one probably see in terms of.
Yeah, and that fast-paced attack, I didn't feel like I had a chance to breathe. There was no downtime to discuss ults or anything. There's just onslaught.
City is dazzling.
But I think even with the screams and what we see, we knew that was kind of the vibe that GSP was gonna go for, just a relentless onslaught, not giving people time to breathe. Oh shit, the Doomfist?
I think the issue is that MHN go into a safety pick in the Doomfist. It looks like they're running a little bit of a dive poke with the Echo and the Genji. I'll have to see where they go on. Echo has revealed themselves, but Genji has not yet. They're gonna find out soon. Genji going over the top. He's going to be greeted by a Torp turret, unfortunately. MHN needs a rock to the face. Genji's behind the team, and that was rough. Just shoving them into spawn. Knifed out of the air by a Reaper? This is a certified Vishy angle, and MHN spots it. He knows it's coming, so Vishy has to waste that Wraith early. Can they take advantage of it? The Rock's out, the Wraith's out. This is their time to push, and Ghost Pants gets a Tor bullet to the face. Vishy's gonna try to not let them get into spawn, and it works. Not the start that Skyfall was looking for.
Honestly, yeah. Teams getting split constantly,
and I think that's to attest the issue we saw in timing, and what I brought with the onslaught is Skyfall's having an issue with regrouping. a little bit, are backing out as a team. There's a lot of staggers. It's a bit of the angles here. I mean, we have the dive is going straight into them. I'm not sure that even Ramattra can handle this type of onslaught. But he remains relatively healthy. And that was everything they had, so we can regroup here. But I think that Skyfall needs to take some more angles here. We have everything on the ground floor. And he drops. Push in the face. We're going to see Cass fall. We're going to see Ash probably fall here. The BAP, can he get out? No, the BAP can't get out. Coming into here, we're going to have 3 ults from the side of Skyfall, 1 ult from the side of... 2 ults from the side of GSP. Forgot their name. Guyana Warriors? No.
Guyana Special Forces.
Guyana Special Forces. There it is. Guyana Warriors, I think, is the cricket team.
Yeah, I think it is, actually.
It is a little brutal out here. We're on the Ariza again. They are able to take this. Honestly, I think Vishy may have helped them. Vishy guiding BAP and Ash onto this high ground, I think is going to have a great effect. As you see, Vishy drops. High Noon coming out, and all of a sudden these angles are opening just a little bit more. It's a good back off from GSP. Skyfall taking the angles. They're gonna use this Sigma ult onto Ash, and it's canceled. Transcendence is popped. Ghost Pants takes the high ground again. Huge dynamite. They push him with the Coalescence, and again, they close the distance, and it's too much.
I feel like a lot of people
We're getting
are a little underestimating the utility of Lucio. A lot of times people comment on, oh, Lucio, not that much healing, but you can't discount the speed, you can't discount the ability to maneuver the team effectively, especially with a team like this where they work together, play together, it's sort of the leading dive as well.
Are they gonna touch?
They're not gonna touch. That's game 1.
GG.
That felt
Technically
rough.
Long way.
Dude, Lucio play the game.
Just say GG PLS.
Technic's talking shit.
we're supposed to take 5 minutes, but every snap, I feel like that's a lot of.
That's a lot of time. Who said that?
I did, and honestly, I thought it would be fine, but I'll just say 6:35.
Dude, yeah, like 2 minutes. 2 minutes is fine, man. Give the team some time to reconvene, discuss.
6:35 next match.
Little bit of a rough start for Skyfall here.
That's crazy.
The poke didn't really work out. They did manage.
I thought it was 5 minutes.
Oh, Technics wants us 5 minutes. Skyfall did. You got to change the names if you're gonna swap the people. Skyfall did manage to push a little bit there once we started seeing the angles open up, but I think there was. I think they need to fight for those angles a little bit earlier, and by the time they got it and they pushed through, they were at such a deficit already. There's really no room for error, and there's one thing about GSP is they're gonna force some errors. They play fast, they play in your face, and errors are gonna happen. I have a feeling I know which way the predictions are going to go after that match. It is a best of 3.
It is well.
There's a reason for best of 3 here. We one map doesn't define a team. Gonna definitely get to reconvene. I think it's a stick to the basics. If I have to say so, it seemed like they lacked an ability to find the angles in the poke. And Circuit Royale is definitely a poke favored map. So I think they just have to take a step back and put a refocus onto their game plan.
I mean, they went through a lot of different bumps, and I guess good to see what works, doesn't. Junkertown is can't picture
Escort.
Yeah.
Cannot pick another escort map.
It's another escort.
So that was tough map. We are going to have them start on the attack here, and I think starting on the attack might be a bit more favored for Skyfall, as they get to kind of set the tempo. As I said, I think that both of these teams are going to have better attacks than defenses, although they did just full hold Circuit Royale without much of a fight. I think Skyfall won one team fight towards the end there, but I could see attacking first in this matchup being certainly an advantage, being able to set that tempo and force the other team to try and match it. So let's see if Skyfall can come out here and set this tempo. Midtown is the pick. Midtown, interesting pick. I definitely could see I could see a hold at the door coming out here from GSP. I wonder if that's the strategy they're going to go with. I've seen them do it before, and with moderate success.
Ghost Pants. Team. Match. R. Yes, coach. Yet.
Tired of this shit. Need people to sit. At least the coach. Captains.
People do need to confirm they're ready before we run. We have a yes from GSP. Just waiting on a confirmation from Skyfall. And it looks like we can get this map started. I don't expect to see much of a difference, other than I don't expect Dad to be running Sigma.
Probably gonna look at maybe Reinhardt will get pulled out here. I feel like they are just gonna be sitting on comfort picks now. With a
I'm gonna put it out there. I know that we just saw a win in dominant fashion. I think running the Reinhardt's a mistake, but we'll see
100%, but
if they
that's what
do go with it.
Why are we cheating?
Not GSF.
I am a special for.
I used to work on this map.
Wow. Okay.
I feel like it's crazy that I just realized that it should.
Yeah,
right?
I was just following your lead. I wasn't even really okay. Wow. That's fine. That's fine. They're gonna get another match guaranteed. So we'll have some corrections to put in. And he's coming on the Ariza, so not the Reinhardt. As I expected, the Reinhardt would be a bit too much. Let's see where they decide to hold here. It does look like I'd be very surprised to see Ghost Pants come out here on the Reaper. I'm not sure what kind of strategy they expect to go with, but it's the Junkrat is certainly a comfort pick for Zenrez. I'm not sure if they've had some success on it recently. And actually, I'm gonna spectate that Reaper from Ghost Pants. I want to see what the strategy is here. Hold up in this room. They've been spotted. And they're gonna try to take control point here. But Junkrat gets caught out. Looks like Zenyatta's also caught out, but he pulls up a Lucio. Down goes Zenyatta as well. We're even. Down goes Moira though. Or Ghost Pants, I mean. We have a 2v2. But the Moira drops. We're left with just the tank. Defense is gonna have a spawn advantage here. Junkrat's back, but that's about it. Malga gets popped. And this looks like it's gonna be one hell of a stagger. Skyfall need to back out here and regroup. No percentage on that. They did have some mild success though. But Malga coming out is interesting. I think Malga is in a horrible spot with the changes in Season 9. The question is, can they take advantage of this pick?
They also are running Reaper into it.
They do have to close the gap on it. Reaper's running straight at Malga. He rates in. There's no escape. Gets the kill, but dies for it. There is a tank for a DPS. In a DPS favored meta though. Down goes MHN. Down goes the Zenyatta, the Junkrat. And can Moira get out for this regroup?
But now we're coming up on the fight. Looks like Skyfall is gonna have 4 ults for it. GSF.
The no ults have been popped this game. So those two right there. Here come all of the ults. There's still a Reaper ult on the side of GSF. There it is. Trades are going in favor of GSF. Out comes the Junkrat ult. Magic Turtle goes down. Junkrat ult catches nothing. Again, a 2v2, but defense respawns come in. And we have a minute left. So Malga ult.
Still have Malga and her ult on Skyfall.
We're going to have to see some percentage here. Can they win a fight? These fights are even. Malga ult comes out quick. Ghostpants drops again. He hasn't used his ult this entire round.
30 seconds left.
Macho goes down. Frenchie is going for the offensive and drops for it. Zenrez trying to get something.
Oh, manages to pick up Master Slice, but falls in the
Catch
process.
the Reaper, but dies for it.
Seconds left.
10 seconds. Can they even touch at this point? We have Junker Queen, but I'm not sure.
Oh.
Moira does manage to touch. The tank dies for it. In comes Malga. Ghostman's can use this ult. Can he do anything with it? No. 0%.
Like a very rough time.
Score 0-0.
Gotta say, the defense coming out of Guyana Special Forces, a bit stronger than I expected it to be. They're managing to catch out members of Skyfall. And 0%. Skyfall is going to be playing for a draw here to keep alive in the series. coming out on the defense here. What do you expect Skyfall's game plan to be? And the response to be to try and hold this?
I think they're probably going to try and play top. I don't know if that'll necessarily work. I don't know if the high ground will benefit them or... like I was saying with the Lucio, if they just speed on right by, it's not going to matter. Because we already know that GSF is really good at holding spots, holding positions, and holding most angles. If they just manage to get situated by just walking past, it's not going to look good for Skyfall.
I'm very surprised I'm seeing the D.Va here. D.Va going straight to clear this high ground. Met by an Ariza. They can fight this out?
Sacrifice TPing in, manages to clear one support.
And pushes the other out. Mad Turtle pushes through. This is the chaos that GSF thrives in.
And that's down 2. And down 3. That's game.
GG. GG. GG.
Unfortunate.
GG.
They
GG.
couldn't seem to pull together in the face of the brutality that GSF was showing. And that's the series.
That is the series.
Great showing from GSF. Skyfall, unfortunately, is going to be going through the lower bracket. And that's it. Our series here ending before 7 o'clock.
I think it's 7 o'clock here. In luck. Jeez, that was a little quick.
Did you want to bring anyone in for
I don't know. Are we actually giving people money? Who is this person?
what?
I don't know. Phoenix Annex? I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but apparently they had $20 on both Frenchie and Colin. They're gonna get
Both of them?
Yeah, which I don't even know if that's fair.
I don't think that's how it works.
I don't think that's how it works either. But yeah, that's the series. I don't think we saw Reinhardt come out from that, which honestly is kind of interesting considering that was all he was playing during scrims. But
I was surprised to see the D.Va there, but seeing to work, I mean, the play was really made. Reaper was able to get into the back line, take out the Zenyatta, and the like I said, the chaos that ensued, they pushed past it. The supports were distracted. The tank had to make a decision, and GSF just thrives in the chaos. That's what they want to do.
And I think honestly one thing that we're really, not that we're not focusing on, but I don't think they had a single game where they didn't run Lucio. I don't think they had a single game where they didn't run Lucio. And I think a lot more people need to take notice of that Lucio, because the fact that, one, the chaos that we just mentioned, that they strive on, that they need, that speed is insane. And honestly, if you don't take out their Lucio, you're gonna have problems. You're gonna run into issues.
Isn't it first to 3?
Isn't it first to 3? Bro, am I bugging? Is it
No.
first to 3?
Best of 3.
No, it's a best of 3.
I think the craziest part is that I definitely went into both team chats, said this. I read my entire rule list. Best of 3 first. Okay, that's crazy. But yeah.
Series is over. GGS. GGS.
They did run Lucio, and I think that's important. that Lucio, you're highlighting it, and I think it is a key part of their comp as they run very brawly DPS. We saw the Sim, we saw the Reaper, and the important aspect of that is to close gaps. So they manage to stick as a team, and they close the gaps with that Lucio speed. Like I said, they get in your face. They're gonna make you. They're gonna cause errors.
And
You gotta.
honestly, if we ever see them on the back foot, because I don't know if we've seen them on the back foot as much. I think one fight in Circuit Royale they kind of lost, but even then, Lucio speeding out, viable. Not have to reset all of the players and only have to wait for a couple more cooldowns. It's so versatile, and the way that it's used is just it's very important to this team, especially since they do play close together. I don't recommend running dive into this team because you're not really gonna get an opportunity to pick off people because they're not playing like Hanzo, they're not playing Widow, they're not playing Ana, someone that's
GG.
in spots that you can dive and might be alone, but they're gonna be playing together. They're not. You're gonna need to run something that can run into that, either split the team up or do something that can divide them in a way where you can actually manage to take the 1v1s that are beneficial to you, or 4v1. It's kind of it seems like this is a well-oiled machine and standing the test of time. I mean, we saw this during scrims and seeing it now on the stage.
Yeah, and to speak to that, the same how they're able to back off with that Lucio speed, regroup, lose less members, and take that second fight quicker. As we saw, that second fight on Circuit Royale, that happened at the bridge. That didn't happen around the bend, where it typically does. That is a testament to a team that was able to successfully back off once they recognized the fight was starting to get lost, and quickly regroup. It's honestly impressive. And to that, the staggers we saw coming out of Skyfall, when they want to fight, they chased them down. It wasn't just a fight lost and Skyfall regrouped and got to go in again immediately. We saw a lot of payload distance gained off of single fights because they were able to chase down and get those staggers.
But in all seriousness, GG's.
Really much to say else, I don't know if we want to do interviews.
That's up to you.
I don't really want to hear from these people. Not gonna lie to you. I feel like it's gonna be some crazy nonsense. It's only been one game too, so I don't want them to have an inflated ego.
I think
it's too late, honestly, but
I think we can run the interview. I think we owe it to them. We ran it after league games. I think if they want to come in here, we have a code of conduct. But if they want to come here and talk a little bit, they have definitely earned the right to do so.
Who's this Phoenix Annex person, bro? Person talking a lot of mess. I need to see them in the tournament. I'm just saying, man. Hey, yo. Alright, does anyone from GSF or Skyfall want to do an interview? I know Christmas has some words.
He doesn't get an interview.
He doesn't get an interview. Not to your team player, man. That Moira went so crazy. Alright, bro. Why are we glazing? What's going on here? Who are these people? Alan Q.
Who's this? Is this?
I actually have no idea. I don't know if
this is Cole. Cole's asking to come in.
Oh, it's Cole asking to come
in. Yeah, I can move him. I'll just move him to this chat.
I also have an interview.
Yeah, but might as well just bring him here. Hello, Cole, aka Dad,
aka Stepdad, aka Hostage One, aka
All right.
All right, so I think
Hammer himself.
yeah. Speaking of that, I think that's one thing we want to say. Was there any thought of bringing the Reinhardt out? It was something we discussed. We kind of thought we would see.
I always think about playing that character, but he's just not in a great place. Like these other tanks are just so so much more efficient than Reinhardt. Like I'm just blocking with Reinhardt. If I unblock, I'll probably die, and my shield just breaks. So it's like no point when I can just play like a character like Maga. Don't even need to block and then shoot and kill everything, and then Diva just dives, and it's just like Sigma's just Sigma. So it's like no point. But I'm probably gonna play him later. No cap. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta play him at least once.
Okay. I mean, you've been awarded to the winners bracket, so I mean, you have a little leeway there. You're not on the brink of elimination. Speaking to that answer though as well, I didn't see the Diva come out really during the scrims. Is that something you've been practicing? You had a set plan for? How'd the Diva come about?
I low-key been practicing a little bit, but I also just found out the EDM skin plays like a beat whenever you boost and ult. So I was like, that's kind of OP. So I had to play her.
Bro, picked it off of vibes and cosmetic. That's crazy.
Bro,
okay.
The beat is crazy.
Diva's very strong. Diva's definitely a very strong tank. One of my favorite tanks to play.
Yeah, it's like between like the three dives, I think she's like the best to be honest. But I just never played her, and now I see that she's kind of busted.
Yeah, no, Diva's very good. Any questions you have for him? Oh.
I don't have any questions. I do have a comment. I think it was really funny when you switched to Malga and then you ran to point and then you died instantly. I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah. Listen, it happens. It happens.
It's
Listen,
Malga.
we don't talk about it, but before, well, I don't know if you guys are done, but I just want to say my team is goated. Some of the best players I've ever seen in my life. It's just crazy. Beautiful players.
Beautiful players. I have a lot of glazing in the comments from chat. So like, are these like Phoenix, Annex, Chris Allen? Are these like your friends? Like I don't know.
Phoenix is my boy.
Okay.
But Phoenix is also
crazy.
Phoenix is also Frenchie's boy. He's just listen.
He put 20 on both of y'all. I don't know. That's
he's just calling what he sees. I'm just saying. Listen, I told him to come watch. Because me and Frenchie are competitive, like outside and at every game. So I was like, you know what? Let me invite the boys. And then this happened. So I was like, dang. But yeah, Phoenix is my boy, and there's a couple other people in there, Dontrell, and
I think we're gonna see your Doomfist ever? Any of these games?
Listen,
Magic Turtle gonna yell at you about
he might. But like I'll still lock it in for the people. For the people, yeah.
We get once. Honestly, play. I want you to play every single tank at least.
Except for ball.
Every single one.
I can't play ball.
Bro, if you can't play ball, then are you even like tank main?
I mean, you got a point, but he's just so unappealing. I don't know, ball players. No offense to any ball players. Like you guys are weird. I'm being honest. Like that character's so freaking weird, man.
Oh,
but you know,
you have to go up against the ball player.
If I do, it's raps.
We good to bounce and review.
Focus for sure. I don't care.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I think I'm not sure. Oh, you have any more questions or?
I don't think I have any more questions. I think you guys well and luck to you coming games. Duomo wants in. That's a no.
Well, with that,
no from me, brother.
with that being said, Cole, do you have any parting words, messages?
Within reason.
Within reason.
Within reason.
We have a code of conduct.
Can I glaze my team a little bit more?
I mean,
go ahead.
Everyone's already doing that in chat, but yeah, keep going. What's wrong with a little more glazing?
We have a code of conduct. That's it.
Like I said, these players are just absolutely amazing. Did you see the skills from the DPS and the support out there? Beautiful. Honestly, got carried. Realistically, especially that Mora on what's the first map? Circle Royale, holding the point down like that, goated. Crazy.
Yeah, Technic's just holding that point down. Honestly.
Yeah, holding that point down like a G. I love it.
Objective time used to be a stat. Gold medal.
Probably get platinum. Honestly.
Yeah, but that's pretty much it. It was fun, and it'll be fun in other games for sure.
All right. Thank you for coming. Thank you for playing.
Yep. Thank you for having me, brother.
With that, I think we try to hold it to one interview per team. So no J-Lick tonight. Maybe if J-Lick can be the representative for you guys. Next game, you guys have. I'll leave that at the discretion of
I don't know.
I'll leave it at the discretion of O.
Okay.
Anybody from Skyfall
I
want
think they
to come
bounced
in?
to VOD review. Honestly.
They bounced to VOD review. They're not gonna grace us with an interview.
I mean, let's be like Nick. Let's actually. You right now?
I would.
Okay. Well, I don't have that kind of mentality. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna hold you.
Hey, we know. We look. Skyfall, they are very good players, and definitely today they didn't have a great showing, but they can definitely bounce back. I certainly wouldn't count them out of this tournament by any means. And we'll have to see. I think that we'll be seeing a much stronger Skyfall team come around. I saw some things today that I felt that they had a little bit less cohesion than I've seen recently from them, and I don't know if maybe it was that first run in a real tournament game together that got into them. But with that out of the way, I expect to see a much stronger version of this team going forward.
All right.
Christmas can speak in place for them. No, we're not gonna let Christmas speak in place for them. Christmas can come in after his team plays next Sunday.
Also, I'm not trying to everyone talk your talk or whatever, but if you're not in the tournament, I don't really want to hear that much. Not too much from y'all. You know what I mean? Like, no offense, and I mean this, all love and everything. But y'all not playing, y'all not having the draft teams. You know what I mean? So I don't want to hear too much from y'all, cause you know what I mean?
In the heat of it.
All respect to all players, and then but is a crazy way to start the next after I just said that. Not gonna lie to you.
Respect all players. Respect all players. We try to keep a decent community around here. Everyone here is for fun. There's no
I'm not going cause
no extras here. We're not pro players.
Nah, cause out of everything, the teams really did go through a lot. Honestly, we saw that team roster change a lot from what it originally was. It's not the easy work around. Certain have to come through with that you may not be comfortable playing and shit. So in their respective side of the crew.
Yeah, no fans can be fans.
Yeah,
and
okay. Fans can be fans.
people.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Fans can be fans.
It's not too much. I didn't say that you guys couldn't glaze. I just said not too much. You know what I mean?
Try to keep it respectful. That's all. Try to keep it respectful. That's all I'm asking. I don't know what's being said in your chat to be 100%, but
every kingdom has their brothels. Hello?
That's
what?
A crazy statement.
I was literally with you when you said fans gonna sit in their respective sides of the bleachers, and then we got to there. I don't know.
We're limit testing.
True. Okay. Next game is gonna be next week, Sunday at 4 p.m. It's going to be Malgaholics Anonymous versus
Unbreakable Heart.
Unbreakable Heart. Yes. It's gonna be at 4 p.m. EST because why is it? Because they are both they both have EU members and we're trying to get them out. However, that being said, we're also going to play 2 other games that day.
Which means the EU members need to be there for every single game.
Exactly. So it's gonna be a long day, a longer stream than today, honestly. And we're gonna see what happens. But that's what's gonna happen. Yeah. Thank you everyone for coming out. Thank you everyone for playing. If you want more information and everything, Discord. And we'll see you guys next week. Well, I'm obviously gonna be streaming guys next week.
Yeah.
Alright. Catch y'all later stream. Actually, the Clash games actually, I don't know why I said it.